Welcome to a journey into the very soul of Spain, a country where life is celebrated with passion and unforgettable festivals. Today, we're not just tourists, we're seekers of the moments that define a culture. We'll walk through streets alive with color, feel the ground tremble with tradition, and witness art transformed by fire. This is your invitation to experience Spain's spirit, born of history, community, and a relentless joy for living. Settle in, open your heart, and let the spectacle begin. From the wildness of La Tomatina to the solemnity of Semana Santa, each festival is a chapter in Spain's story. Let's step into that story together. Picture Buñol, a quiet town in Valencia, nestled in the heart of Spain. Transform for one day into the world's most exuberant food fight, La Tomatina, a spectacle like no other. What began as a spontaneous street brawl with market vegetables in 1945 is now a global celebration of pure, messy joy. The morning buzzes with anticipation as the town prepares for the chaos to come. Streets are lined with plastic, protecting the town from the impending tomato onslaught. Strangers from around the world gather, united by excitement and the promise of a unique experience. Trucks arrive, loaded with overripe tomatoes, the ammunition for this unique battle, ready to be hurled. The first tomato flies, and suddenly the town erupts in a sea of red, a vibrant explosion of color and laughter. Laughter echoes as pulp and juice fill the air, creating a scene of joyful chaos. In that hour, barriers vanish. Everyone is part of the same joyful chaos, united in the fun. You smear tomato on a stranger's face, and they embrace you, sharing in the absurdity. It's connection through absurdity, a reminder of our shared love for play. This isn't aggression, it's catharsis, a release from the mundane. Each throw releases stress, washing away the seriousness of daily life, leaving only joy. The town becomes a living artwork, painted in scarlet by thousands of hands, a temporary masterpiece. Then, as quickly as it began, it ends, leaving behind a sense of camaraderie and satisfaction. A signal sounds, and the throwing stops, marking the end of the battle. Exhausted and exhilarated, you look around. Everyone is drenched, smiling, and changed by the experience. Cleanup begins, but the memories linger. Locals and visitors alike hose down the streets, restoring order after the glorious chaos, working together to clean up. The town returns to normal, the streets quiet once more. But those who joined the red tide carry the memory forever, a stain of joy that won't easily fade. La Tomatina is more than a festival. It's a celebration of freedom, unity, and the simple joy of letting go, a day when everyone is equal in the fun. Next, we head north to Pamplona for San Fermín, the legendary running of the bulls, a festival that draws thousands from around the world. This isn't just a spectacle. It's a ritual woven into the city's identity, honoring San Fermín and testing the courage of all who run. The atmosphere is electric, filled with anticipation and reverence. Each morning, runners dressed in white and red gather, chanting for protection before the encierro begins. The air is thick with tradition and the weight of what's to come. At the rocket signal, bulls thunder through the narrow streets and adrenaline surges. The sound is deafening, the ground shaking underfoot. The run is a blur, dangerous, exhilarating, and deeply personal. Every second counts, every step is a dance with danger. It's not about touching the bulls, but running alongside them, feeling the raw energy. The connection between man and beast is palpable. The risk is real, but so is the respect for tradition and the animals. This mutual respect is what makes San Fermín unique. Experienced runners know the course and the code. This is about bravery, not recklessness. They lead by example, guiding the less experienced. The run ends in the bull ring, relief and triumph shared among strangers who've faced fear together. It's a moment of collective victory. But San Fermín is more than the run. For 9 days, Pamplona becomes a city-wide celebration. Music, parades, dancing, and joy fill every street. The entire city comes alive. The festival is a dance between life and death, fear and celebration, a testament to the complexity of Spanish tradition. It's a vivid display of human emotion. To witness San Fermín is to feel the pulse of a community living on the edge, united by courage and festivity. It's an experience that stays with you long after the festival ends. Now to Valencia for Las Fallas, a festival where art, satire, and fire collide. For a year, communities craft towering sculptures, fallas, satirizing politics and pop culture, transforming the city into a surreal open-air gallery. Each day, the Mascleta shakes the city with a symphony of gunpowder, a celebration you feel in your bones. Falleras parade in traditional gowns, and the Ofrenda de Flores creates a breathtaking tapestry for the Virgin Mary. But the heart of Las Fallas is La Crema, the burning of the sculptures. As flames consume these masterpieces, the city gathers in silence, mourning and celebrating at once. The fire is not destruction, but renewal, a ritual cleansing, making way for new dreams. The spectacle is bittersweet, beauty made more precious by its impermanence. As the last embers fade, Valencia looks to next year, ready to create and let go again. Las Fallas is a lesson in passion, artistry, and the power of starting anew. In Seville, after Holy Week's solemnity, the Feria de Abril bursts forth, a week of colour, music, and Andalusian pride. The fairground becomes a city of casetas, marquee tents where families and friends gather. The festival begins with the alumbrao, lighting up the night and signalling the start of celebration. By day, horses and carriages parade. Men in traje corto and women in dazzling flamenco dresses fill the streets. Inside the casetas, Sevillanas music and dance bring everyone together. Graceful, joyful, and infectious. Food and drink flow. Rebujito, jamon, fried fish, and tapas fuel the festivities. As night falls, the fairground glows with lanterns, music intensifies, and the party continues. Calle del Infierno offers rides and games for all ages, adding to the excitement. The Feria is a world apart, where tradition, elegance, and community reign. To experience it is to be welcomed into the heart of Seville, where happiness is the only rule. Semana Santa, Holy Week, brings a different kind of celebration, solemn, spiritual, and deeply moving. It is a time when the streets of Spain transform into a stage for a profound display of faith and tradition. In Andalusia, ancient brotherhoods organize processions through city streets, each step steeped in centuries-old tradition. These brotherhoods, known as cofradias, have been passing down their customs for generations. Silence falls as the processions approach, broken only by drums and the haunting saeta, a flamenco prayer sung from balconies. This moment of stillness and song creates an atmosphere of reverence and reflection. Nazarenos, in tunics and hoods, walk in penance, carrying candles or crosses, their anonymity a sign of humility. Their silent march is a powerful symbol of devotion and sacrifice. The heart of each procession is the paso, ornate floats depicting scenes from the Passion, carried by costaleros hidden beneath. These floats are masterpieces of religious art, crafted with incredible detail. The physical sacrifice and unity of the costaleros reveal the depth of devotion. Their effort is a testament to their faith and the communal spirit of Semana Santa. The Virgin Mary's paso, adorned in velvet and gold, sways through candlelit streets, a vision of sorrow and beauty. This float, often the most elaborately decorated, evokes deep emotions among the spectators. Families line the route, passing tradition to the next generation. Children watch in awe, learning the significance of these rituals and the importance of their cultural heritage. Semana Santa is a communal act of remembrance, a city's soul on display. It is a time when the entire community comes together to honor their shared history and faith. It's a powerful contrast to Spain's other festivals, quiet, introspective, but no less passionate. The solemnity of Semana Santa stands in stark contrast to the vibrant and lively celebrations Spain is also known for. Here, art and faith merge, showing the endurance and beauty of tradition. The intricate details of the pasos reflect the dedication and skill of the artisans, making each procession a moving work of art. After Semana Santa's solemnity, Cádiz erupts in laughter for its carnival, a festival of wit, satire, and music. The heart of carnival is its musical groups, the agrupaciones, who spend all year crafting clever, biting songs about life and politics. Chirigotas bring comedy, comparsas offer poetic critique, and coros fill the streets with harmony. The real magic is on the streets, where unofficial groups perform on every corner, costumes as clever as their lyrics. In Cádiz, everyone participates. Families in themed costumes, laughter echoing through the city, nothing is sacred, humor is a weapon and a unifier. Even if you don't catch every word, the spirit is universal: music, laughter, and resilience. Carnival here is a celebration of free speech, creativity, and the power of community to find joy in adversity. Our final stop is Barcelona's Fiesta de la Merç, a vibrant showcase of Catalan culture and creativity. The city comes alive with giants and big heads, gegants y capgrossos, dancing through the streets, connecting past and present. The Correfoc, or fire run, fills the night with sparks as devils and fire beasts dance, inviting the crowd to join the wild celebration. Most breathtaking are the castells, human towers built by teams working in perfect harmony, a living symbol of community. The crowd holds its breath as the ensaneta, a child, crowns the tower, and applause erupts. La Merç is also a citywide arts festival. Free concerts, theatre and dance fill every plaza. The grand finale, the Pira musical, lights up Montjuic with fireworks and music, a spectacular end to a week of celebration. La Merç reflects Barcelona itself, proud of its heritage, open to the new, and united in joy. Our journey through Spain's festivals ends, but the spirit lingers. We've danced, laughed, and witnessed traditions that define a nation. These aren't just parties, they're the heartbeat of a culture. If this adventure inspired you, subscribe and join us for more stories. Thank you for sharing in the joy, reverence, and beautiful madness of Spain. Spain isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to feel. Carry its vibrant spirit with you until our next adventure. Until then, live with passion.